I can't believe it. It's been months of participation, and we finally got American Horror Story Hotel. Let's get started. So, we first open, we see these two, Swedish girls, young girls coming into hotel, or should I say checking in to Hotel Cortez. So they go in, to the atmosphere of the hotel, obviously it's too creepy for me already. And it's too quiet. Once I see the hotel's too quiet, I would have left. But it's American Horror Story, and yeah. So they go in, they check in, they ring the bell, ding ding, and then of course we see Kathy Bates. By the way, that was even Gaga freaking slayed the episode, but she made the episode even better. Kathy Bates, she was freaking awesome. So yep, they check in, they talk to Kathy Bates, blah blah. They feel like they don't want to be there, blah 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 blah. Keep moving on, and then Kathy Bates like, no refunds, welcome to America, all that great stuff. That's great. So whatever, they check in, blah blah. And then one of the girls are in the hallways trying to get ice, and then we first see one of the hallway kids, and then in the hallway, and I'm like, oh, they're so cute and creepy. I just love them. They're so cute. So, yep, she sees one of the kids, runs away. Then she sees another one. He runs away, and that's it. Done. So she gets ice, and all of a sudden we see a hand popping out. I'm like, oh god, this is Gaga. Oh my god, it's great. This is great. She's popping out and it's like coming to you like this, and then she turns around and then she's gone. I'm like, fuck. So I guess we're not gonna see Gaga for another 20 minutes. So yeah, that happens, blah blah. She goes back to her room, and we see. The friend says like, "Oh, it smells real bad here." Lights candles. All of a sudden, I don't know. They look at the bed. They go look at the bed, and then they see it's all stitched up, and then it's like, "Fuck it." For charges, they open it up. I'm like, once I saw that, I would fucking leave too. I'm like, what the fuck? We like, let's go. Like, really? I don't care about the chargers. I will fucking leave. But then they open it up, and all of a sudden we see a fucking hand pops out, and this creepy guy comes up, and then there's like, ah, and I'm like, oh god, no. I'm like, Ryan Murphy, what are you doing? You're killing me already in the first scene, and God didn't even come on yet. But yeah, moving on, blah blah. And then we see the new detective come in, and then there's a whole storyline about that, a murder in the bed. I don't want to be too graphic, but yeah. So if you watch, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah. There's that, blah blah. They go to his story, background, and then all that, and then all of a sudden we see, fuck, I forgot his name. But, fuck, I forgot his name. But yeah, if you guys saw the episode, you know what I'm talking about. We see, oh my god, I can't remember his name. But I don't want to say junkie, or the other junkie comes in, checks in the hotel, and then he goes in, and then we see Sarah Paulson comes in. I'm like, oh, this bitch is about to do shit. I'm like, yes. So he goes check in the hotel, blah blah, this is shit, blah. And then also we see Sarah Paulson comes in, and then we see this freaky guy comes in with, I don't know, like, holy crap, this Rams. I don't want to be graphic, but I don't know what that was. I'm like, it was just really painful for watching. Oh, just like I felt that. I'm like, oh, I just couldn't. So we get that moving on, and then I'm like, wow, too much for my eyes already. And this is just like the first, like, I don't know, 30 minutes of the show or whatever, 20 minutes. I'm like, no, I don't know how it's gonna get me better or more creepy than that. So we can move on, and then we see Gaga coming in. Oh, her intro to the show was great. I was like clapping. I'm like, so we go. There are her and I think the character's name is Dalvin, Matt Bomer, goes to they're all dressed up, go get ready, go out, and they go to like an open theater, and then they're trying to introduce a new couple. Like, and just a couple go back to the hotel, and then my mom's like describing them as swinger vampires. I'm like, oh god, like I can't. But yep, they bring it back to the hotel, and freaking Gaga looks slay as all. Freaking her body was just so. I couldn't. So we get back to the hotel, and then they, that scene, man. It was like a foursome on. Like, if that wasn't crazy enough, you see a foursome on freaking TV. They freaking start killing him with the glove and it starts sucking blood, and then they're just laying there like whatever, room service, and then we'll clean up. I'm like, girl, I was like, that was a performance. I couldn't. And then you try to watch that with your mom. I couldn't. I was like, she was shocked. I was shocked. Not really, because if you've seen her in concert, because it at the Monster Ball, it kind of reminded me of that a little bit of the performance Monster. Tweet. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you've seen a Monster Ball, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but this was 10 times better. I'm like, I was like this the whole time. I was like this the whole time. I'm like, oh god, I could. But yeah, moving on, then we go back to the storyline with the detective. That happens. Moving on. I really like his character, Bill Byerly, but we need to learn more. And then we see Kathy Bates again with the two Swedish girls again trapped in this. I don't know what that is. Try to feed her some like nutrition stuff for Gaga, obviously, because you know she needs that blood. So that, and then Sarah Paulson comes in, and I have a theory about Sarah Paulson, but I'll go back to that later because I want to say anything right now. But yeah, go back to that. So Sarah Paulson comes back in, and then she feels bad for the girls. One of them runs away, and like tries to run away. I'm like, bitch, you're done. You can't. And then she tried to mix it to the exit, and also we see Gaga with the freaking glove and the slate, like slate, but slice her throat open, and then done. And she's like, this should never happen again. I'm like, in the sleeves. I'm like, I can't. This is too good. She's the freaking bitch. My god, I can't. Move it. And then, yep, Kathy Bates does whatever. She just leaving the floor. Done. Bye. And did they go back to the story again with the cop or the detective, blah, blah. But then they see him at the... If I missed anything, let me know too in the bottom. But yeah, so he goes... They went throwback to like 2010. They're at a carnival, blah, blah. You see with his daughter, his wife, and his son. So him and his son go on that carousel, and then he like turns back for a whole, like how long? For like couple minutes, whatever. And then all of a sudden we don't see his son anymore. I'm like, oh shit, he's done. I'm telling you. And I'm like, I knew, because there's fucking spoilers we had on fucking Twitter like a month ago. I'm telling you, Gaga took him obviously, and he's in the hotel. So yeah, we're moving on. And then also we see a guy that comes in the hotel and is just buying owning the hotel. So he goes up to the top floor, and then you see Matt Bomer all naked and like this looking freaking hot as always. Like holy shit. And so yep. And then we're introduced to Gaga again. She actually has lines now. She's talking about art, and it's like telling him about why you're just in a hotel, blah blah, and yeah. So him, the owner, what's his name, leaves, and with Matt Bomer character just goes, and then it's just her and the new owner's kid talking, and then all of a sudden she's like, okay, I want to show you something. And she goes in the hallway talking about New York. I'm like, oh god, like no, please don't talk about me. Don't. But then she shows him a secret room. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, you see all the kids in there with candy, retro video games. I want that fucking room. That room was freaking awesome. I wish that room existed in my life. That was great. And then we see the kid's name's Holden, the detective that the son that was missing. So I'm like, oh shit, there we go. So that's gonna be freaking crazy. And that kid is so cute. Oh my god, it's like I love it. So we're done with Gaga for now. Done with their scene, blah blah. Then we go back to Kathy Bates' character with Sarah Paulson. It goes back to like 1994, and then we see Sarah Paulson goes in with Donovan. What's his name? Character. Matt Bomer's character goes in a hotel, gives him like drugs, blah blah, and he's like dead. But then Sarah Paulson's like whatever. He couldn't handle it, so she leaves, and Kathy Bates just like pushes her off the freaking, oh my god, just pushes her off the window, and she's like dead. So I'm like, I'm kind of confused. Like, is she dead, or did Gaga bring her back to life, or she's a ghost? I'm thinking she's a ghost, or I'm like, that's my thing. And then she's like haunting Kathy Bates. So that's my theory about Sarah Paulson's character. But yeah, then uh, Kathy Bates goes back to her room. Goes back to the room where it's the 6-year son, and we see freaking Gaga looking freaking amazing, always back looking like the freaking Faye monster. I was like, done. My favorite outfit of the night, basically. And then she's like, oh, the line killed me. It was just like, your boy or son has the jawline for days. I'm like, I lost it there. Then we leave her for now, and then I think that's how this started. Basically, how they're like a couple, and how she's always in the hotel with now why she was like working at the front desk now, and Donovan and Gaga's character together. So yeah, so that kind of cleared out a little bit. So yeah, we're done with that, and then we see the detective goes and checks in the hotel, and it just ends like that. And I'm like, ugh, damn, Ryan Murphy, you know how to freaking start a show. Oh my god. Like, Gaga's, like, so I'm gonna say my favorite, obviously, characters are Gaga, obviously. I love Matt Bomer's character, too. Freaking Kathy Bates killed it this episode. I, basically, like all the characters, almost. I didn't like Sarah Paulson's character, so, well, I gotta better get used to it. And then we haven't seen Evis Peters yet in there. We didn't see Angel Bassett yet, so we didn't see all the characters yet, so they're gonna probably come on later in the show, so can't really say who's my favorite so far, but I definitely Gaga's characters. I can't wait. I can't wait to next week. It's so good. So, but if you want to see my reactions, I'm gonna post that on my YouTube channel right after I post my recap, and yeah. So yeah, that killed me in so many ways. And note to self, don't don't watch any of Rick or with your mom. Just saying. So that's a reaction. I'll probably will or not do a recap of next episode. It all depends how too much time I have. Blah blah. If not, I'll probably do some episodes, more important episodes, or probably just do the finale. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just debating. Ooh, excuse me. So, yep, that's my recap. Definitely, this is like one of my favorite seasons, even though I didn't even see the whole season yet so far, next to Covenant, and I kind of like Freak Show. It was pretty good until they killed the freaking crusty clown, but that's another story. And yeah, this is gonna be like one of my tops. Like seasons. I could really feel it from the first episode. Yep, that's all I'm gonna say, guys. And pause on. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want to send your reactions to Laura Croft like projects, she's doing like a whole reaction videos of all the fans that watched the first episode. You can email her at lauracraftprojects.com. So yeah, so if you guys want to do that, go right ahead. I think the deadline's by Sunday, so yep, I sent mine. So go right ahead and pause up, guys. See ya.